definitely bad news, bro. Jackson Mahomes. It's the zesty nigga who be doing TikToks on the field and shit.
It's been around 8 months now since...
Did he be with like some underage girl, I think?
Jackson Mahomes news broke that he could be spending some time behind bars.
And this nigga say he ain't zesty. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way.
At the time, his family was riding high. Patrick and the Chiefs had just taken down the Eagles in the Super Bowl.
Hey, it was Joe Burrow last week. It's Philly this week.
And looked like Jackson's off-the-field antics he had become so infamous for were finally coming to an end, as his behavior all season had been good. But then he made what we thought was going to be the biggest mistake of his life, when he allegedly tried to get with his best friend's stepmom in the back of her restaurant.
Mahomes is accused of assaulting a waiter and forcibly kissing the female owner of a Kansas City area restaurant on February 25th.
Yeah, it was this morning at sunrise that Jackson Mahomes was formally detained. He turned himself in.
Now, there was some pretty harsh evidence.
This nigga gotta be zesty. Just saying, like, bro, I'm just seeing it. His aura is just bringing the... He likes men. He likes men. He just got to. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Because I know people who are. But just like, bro, own up to it, bro. The dances and all the other stuff, you just look like it. Like, be for real, nigga.
Levied against him at the time, with a security video documenting their interaction that immediately went public. And of course, the mugshot also dropped, as well as the video of him being released from jail.
Look at this nigga. You tell me right now, even him just walking, just a few steps.
The mugshot also dropped.
Go ahead, let me see the steps.
Of him being released from jail.
Look at his posture, his whole being. It just looks.
Do you have any reaction to be facing 3 felony charges?
Damn.
Excuse us, can't talk right now.
You know, if you was a real black dude, they would arrest you a long time ago.
Whoa, what the fuck that got to do with it? What the fuck? They just run that shit up out of nowhere. Oh, what's up? Oh my god, they just run that shit up out of nowhere.
And now for the last 8 months, we have been sparingly getting information about this case. And now it does seem like we finally have a verdict being reached in this situation. And I will say it's looking a little fishy to me. So first I wanted to show you guys this.
They're gonna let that nigga go. Good, just chilling. That's straight. That's good, that's good, that's good.
Video from 5 months ago, where the main victim in this case, the woman herself, Aspen Vaughn,
oh yeah, she looked like
said that she regrets the police being involved in this situation in the first place.
Aspen Vaughn, who owns Aspen Restaurant and Lounge, now says the encounter with Mahomes is being blown out of proportion. But she tells us that if it were up to her, that night she would have never called police. She tells Fox 4's Malik Jackson she hoped that this all would have blown over by now. She opened up about this as she and her staff.
She ain't mean that shit. Yeah, just send the video.
Staff say the restaurant has been vandalized and lost nearly 75% of its business.
So to be clear, in the wake of all of this going down...
Hold on. They're protecting Zesty Mahomes? I thought they hated that nigga.
You know, obviously the whole situation going public. Apparently the restaurant that she owned where this all went down began to absolutely tank. And other suspicious things were going on, like their gas lines being cut, and other various vandalism happening in the middle of the night. Which sounds like witness tampering to me, okay? A little bit of strong-arm legal action.
Should the police have ever been called that night in February?
Would I have called them?
I said, should the police have been called? Would you have called them?
Honest answer, absolutely yes. I don't agree with his behavior either. Due to his last name has made it...
Caused the whole thing.
Is what caused this whole thing.
I don't believe that it was warranted.
Shit.
I don't believe what he did was right. But I know that our restaurant, nobody here, we didn't call the police.
Since the incident, Aspen's manager Jennifer Thomas says they've had nearly a 75% loss in business, sometimes going entire days without anyone coming into the restaurant.
Something is keeping people from wanting to come in here.
So now they're taking this stance like, oh, we didn't call the police, we didn't want all this to happen. But that doesn't exactly add up when you consider the comment she made to the police that night, where she says that he came up to her office, he forced himself upon her, and that apparently she was... He came up to her. Add up when you consider the comment she made to the police that night, where she says that he
came up on her? Oh, hell no, ain't no fucking way.
He forced himself upon her, and that apparently she was screaming out for help because she was so intimidated by his large stature. Like, it obviously seems like that night she was scared that something bad was going to happen to her.
Vaughn claims since the incident they have been a target, pipes cut at the business. They've been harassed by threatening phone calls and more.
And I would say this is pretty common when it comes to someone trying to take down.
He even walks like
the
it,
Levia
bro.
court case against
Be for real,
another individual who has power, who has influence, who has status, is that they do not always understand how much of an uphill battle that can be, and how much that decision can actually backfire on them in the future, as that person can pretty much try and make their life like a living hell. And so that's why it was really no surprise when last week we got these news that at least 3 out of the 4 of his felony charges would be dropped, as that woman Aspen Vaughn, who you just heard on the phone, would refuse to cooperate any further in this court case.
Oh,
so the restaurant has since closed down in part because of the negative publicity stemming from Jackson's case. The 41-year-old also told the newspaper that she had been receiving death threats, and obviously, like we said, the restaurant had been vandalized since this whole charge came up. And now this comes straight from
But protecting that nigga, I get Fitzpatrick Mahomes, but not that nigga. I ain't gonna lie, what the fuck? Like, why would you send death threats? Normally, a lot of NFL players, y'all don't even like this nigga. Shit, I definitely don't. I like Patrick Mahomes. He's my favorite player, but this nigga ain't.
Where they say the district attorney has filed a motion Tuesday to dismiss 3 counts of the battery against Jackson Mahomes, and that he appeared at a hearing last Wednesday where 3 of his 4 felony charges were dropped, and 1 charge actually does remain, and I believe that's just for, like, shoving a waiter or something like that. And I think that is likely to also be dismissed, if not just settled out of court. Now, obviously, we do not know whether or not this woman was paid off, or maybe she was threatened behind the scenes. But at least to me, in my opinion, based on my speculation, this whole thing sounds very fishy. Obviously, with Jackson being related to the guy who's basically the face of the NFL at this point, the new NFL's golden boy.
Look at the nigga, he came...
The guy who's basically the face of the NFL at this point, the new...
Nigga, look at him. Look at his smile, bro. That nigga forced that bitch like, oh my god.
NFL's golden boy.
I ain't gonna lie. Patrick Mahomes, your wife is just...
the face of the NFL.
Oh, go back to his wife.
The new
Look at his wife, bro. Lord have mercy. I ain't gonna lie, you fucked up with this one.
NFL's golden boy.
I'm surprised he ain't win no BBL.
It would be a bad look for him to go behind bars, especially under these type of charges.
In the NFL.
I mean, from the start, we knew that he would probably get some sort of plea deal in this situation. But when it's been taken to this point where she does not even want to testify against him, in my opinion, there has to be something going on in the back.
Like, bro, be for real. You see this nigga smile. This nigga is like he's zesty. This is his personality. He does TikToks, be a little zesty, you know, he be doing his dances. Ain't nothing wrong with him. But just like, bro, his whole personality, make TikToks, embarrass your brother, and make TikToks, embarrass your brother. And act zesty, nigga, that's all. Come on now.
And I'm obviously not the only one who feels this way. Just listen to how disappointed and shocked this reporter seems about the verdict in this. To be clear with you guys that this happens in the court of law damn near every single day. Even when the evidence is like pretty damning against an individual, which obviously his reputation took yet another hit. And instead of this being a learning moment for the guy, he has essentially gotten bailed out once again. I mean, we already know that the guy is, like, very pretentious. He's definitely an elitist who sees himself as better than others. And all because of accomplishments that other people in his family have had, like his father being a major league pitcher, obviously his brother being an NFL super in his life, for being a professional coattail rider.
Whoa, nigga, go back.
Obviously his brother being an NFL super in his life.
Hold on, nigga. How the fuck he get that?
Being a professional...
Okay, the car, his brother gave it to him. Why the fuck is he on a jet? He do not deserve... This nigga needs to be on Econ with everybody else, nigga. This nigga does not deserve that shit. This nigga been doing all those damn TikToks at the NFL games, nigga. I thought we was getting rid of this nigga. God damn, this nigga on a private jet? This nigga don't deserve this? His family does. They need to go in this. Okay, him make that nigga go in Econ in the back of the God. Come on, nigga, speak. In the back where I be at, like the cheapest goddamn seat, nigga, where he gotta be sitting by a baby who's crying all the time, and a big mama. Come on now, let's be for real. He needs to be by somebody like that, so this nigga really knows how it feels. This nigga, he's so privileged. Like, come on, be for real with this shit.
Going around in jets, living a rich, luxurious lifestyle while he posts his little TikToks.
Bitch.
Living a
you can't tell
rich,
me
luxurious lifestyle while he posts.
All right, that's man. He thinking he's a man. Like, come on, be for real, nigga. He ain't no. Look at
his little TikTok.
So you telling me? Look at this nigga jeans.
I mean,
his pose. 1 foot forward is fucking insane, nigga. Just like he just posted up at like, nigga, chill. Like,
to me, this is all not a very good look for Patrick nor his family.
I
will say that Jackson is extremely lucky that this all went down before the whole trap.
Niggas really don't do this shit. Niggas don't do this. Niggas do not do this. Like, oh my god, I'm at an NFL game. Like, bro.
The Taylor Swift relationship went so public because had this happened in the midst of that whole storm, those Swifties would have been on his ass like no other. They would have been saying, keep this man far away from Taylor up there in that press box. Okay, you know he was out there lurking. And like I said, sadly in this situation, this is far too often the outcome in this country.
He's rich. Well, he ain't rich. His brother's rich. He ain't risen up shit.
If you have enough money, if you have enough status, you can pretty much be untouchable. For Jackson, he has shown time and time again.
Oh my god, look at this nigga! Ugh, please, NFL, ban this nigga for life! This is the first ban. I don't know if y'all have a ban right now for the whole league for a non-player. I hope this is the first ban you ever have. Keep this nigga off the field, away from keep this nigga away from everyone. Like, look at this nigga. All right, go ahead, go back.
Pretty much be untouchable.
Let's see this nigga dance.
Jackson, he has shown time and time again that he really feels like he can do absolutely.
Come on, bro. You telling me this nigga ain't a little zesty? Come on, bro. Like, be for real, bro. He said he's straight 100%, like a little zest. He got a little on him, bro.
Whatever he wants. And with this being the outcome in an obviously much more serious situation, I think it's only going to make him even stronger in that belief. But y'all let me know what you guys think down below.
Oh my god. Bitch, you're lying to me. Look at this nigga. Your shirt is mad small. I know it's a little crushed up, so it's probably a little bit long. But come on, bro. That shirt is too small. A white tee should be like right here. You see how far his is down? Yours should be down here. Why is it all the way up here? Bitch, you missing like, oh my god. Get this nigga, bro.
As always, I do want to thank you for watching.
That's all? Oh my god. Everybody need to unfollow this nigga. This nigga got too much of an ego. That nigga ego is just all the way up here. Like, bring that bitch down. Like, bro, your brother's in the NFL, not you.